Hello everyone, thank you for joining me today. If this is your first time here, my name is Udoh, and every week I share great content that can help you master your personal finance and grow your wealth. So in today's video, we're going to talk about why you should teach your kids about money. Now, before we jump right in, I just want to, thank you all for subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button and also remember to hit the notification bell so YouTube will notify you of my latest videos. Now that we have that out of the way, so most of the issues, most of the problems that we have today in society is as a result of personal finance. Most divorces are as a result of personal finance. At least over 50% is as a result of personal finance. A lot of people today are struggling with their personal finance, how to budget their money, how to handle their money, and it all stems from the fact that we're not taught how to handle money when we're young. So we also live in a society where credit is easily available, and I'm speaking with regards to the United States. Credit is readily available, and unfortunately most of us are not taught how to handle credit, so we get in trouble, including myself. Okay, I've had my fair share of run-ins with credit. So this video is just to enlighten you on what you should be teaching your kids about money. Now, it doesn't mean, your kids are going to listen to you when you try to teach them. Unfortunately, most kids or adults find out the hard way when it comes to money. So the first thing you want to teach your kids when it comes to money is how to earn money. Now, there are different ways for you to earn money. There's an active way and there's a passive way. Unfortunately, everybody is looking for the passive way of earning money, but you have to put in the work before you can earn passive income. So an example of active ways of making money, which you probably already know, is maybe you have a 9 to 5 or a job, and whereby you go to work, you put in X amount of hours, and at the end of the week or every couple of weeks, your employer gives you a paycheck. Now, most parents or most people only know about active income, which is getting up every day in the morning, going to work, and they don't have anything else. They don't do anything else. Now, when it comes to passive income is derived from you putting in the work once or sometimes multiple times, and then you get to reap the rewards without having to physically get yourself involved. For instance, you can invest in a business, you can invest in properties whereby you rent your property out to tenants, commercial properties or residential properties, and then you have like a property management company handling your investments for you. That's one way for you to earn passive income. Another way could be the stock market. Okay, you could invest in the stock market. Don't get me wrong, I am not a tax professional or a financial advisor. I'm just sharing with you some of the things that I am implementing in my life to get myself to the next level. So when it comes to passive income, there are many ways for you to earn passive income. So the goal is for you to earn active income and then use some of your active income to create passive income for yourself. And these are things that the wealthy teach their kids. Okay, the wealthy teach their kids how to generate or earn passive income. Okay, because that's the ultimate goal, to earn money while you're sleeping. Okay, so if you have a property where you have tenants, yes, you might be involved in the day-to-day runnings of your property, or you can have a management company run the property for you, but at the same time you get your rent checks every single month, and from that you can pay your expenses, and hopefully you have something left over as passive income. So that's one thing we need to teach our kids, okay, how to earn money and the different ways to earn money. Most of us only know one way, which is just getting up, going to work and coming back, and we're not exploring other avenues of earning money. Number two, we have to teach our kids how to spend money, okay, in terms of what should you be spending your money on, okay, in terms of expenses, in terms of things to expect when you become an adult and you start earning money. Okay, we don't teach our kids that there are certain expenses that will be responsible for instance, you need a roof over your head, so you need to pay for your accommodation, for transportation, for insurance, for your food, for extracurricular activities. So we don't teach kids all these things about expenses. Okay, so we have kids growing up thinking I can just earn money and just spend money. It doesn't work like that. So that brings us to the other issue of, if you teach your kids how to create a budget or to live by a budget, then they won't have this situation where they overspend their money. Okay, so that's one thing where we need to work really hard on, teaching kids how to spend money. The third thing you want to teach kids about money is how to save money. Okay, that goes hand in hand with how to spend money. So savings should be an expense for you. Okay, savings should be part of what you put aside. Okay, if you're paying everybody else and you're not paying yourself, then it's on you. All right, so you want to make sure that you're saving money, even if it's just a small amount every single week or every single month. At least you have a cushion. Okay, at least you have a backup plan. So if something happens, because life happens, things happen, okay, and you need to be able to handle those life emergencies. Okay, so that's where savings comes into play. Now there's a limit to how much you should save. Okay, because anything over that threshold, you're just losing money. So you want to make sure that you save enough for emergencies, but anything after that you should be investing. So which brings us to the fourth area that you need to teach kids about money, is in investing. Okay, so investing in income producing assets, that's the key to building wealth. Okay, and that's what I'm doing in my personal life right now, investing in income producing assets. And that's what I'm teaching my kids now. You have to invest in income producing assets. So you are the role model for your kids. Okay, your kids are going to look at what you're doing, and then they're going to emulate what you're doing. So if you're not teaching them how to earn money, if you're not teaching them how they should spend their money, if you're not teaching them how to save money, if you're not teaching them how to invest their money, guess what? You're doing a disservice to them, and they're going to end up with all sorts of issues, and that's not what we want. We want to make sure that every generation, moves a little step ahead of us. Okay, so in my case, I want to make sure that my kids are in a better position than I am today. Okay, even though I still have a job, but I do understand that I need to create other sources of income, in terms of having passive income sources, whereby eventually my passive income sources will outpace my active income source, and then I can now quit my active income and just concentrate on developing more passive incomes. Okay, so I hope you found value in this video, and if you like this video, please make sure you share it with your kids, or you share it with someone that might benefit from it. And also remember to smash that thumbs up button. You know what to do. Okay, and if you haven't hit the subscribe button now, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, so YouTube will notify you of my latest videos. So thank you again for joining me today, and I wish you all the best in 2022. And tune out all the negative stuff that's going on around you, because that affects your subconscious and also affects the outcome that you have in your life today. Okay, so thank you again for being here, and as usual, be true to yourself, be true to your goals, and never ever give up. And I'll catch you in my next video coming up. Contains information you find valuable. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll catch you again. Thank you. Bye bye.